What you're seeing now is not a complete episode of Dragon Ball Shinken, just a small update to the story so fans don't have to wait too long. Stay tuned for this preview now, and soon you'll see the complete episode made with all of our dedication.
Previously on Dragon Ball Shinken, returning to the great universe after being drawn into an alternative reality thanks to the angel Cognac, Gogeta discovers that things are going very wrong. With Vegito's death and the weakening of Daishinkan, the evil angels ended up having a lot of advantage against the forces of good. Daishinkan makes it clear that the only chance to defeat the leader of the evil angels is to bring Vegito back. But to do that, they will have to invade Hell protected by the angels. Knowing that he would not be able to carry out this mission alone, Gogeta begins hard training with the other warriors and prepares them. The last battle against the evil angels is about to begin. Which side will emerge victorious? Find out now. Some people are complaining that the Dragon Ball Shinken episodes are taking a long time to be published, but I've been saying in many videos that we are giving priority to the stories that reach the likes and comments goals. Unfortunately, the vast majority of people who watch the episodes forget to like and comment, so despite the video has a good number of views, the target for likes and comments is not reached. So if you want to see the next Dragon Ball Shinken video made with priority here on the channel, comment #Dragon Ball Shinken or anything else related to the story, and also leave a like on the video. If this video reaches the goal of 1000 likes and 100 comments, we will bring the next one with priority. And of course, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Dragon Ball Shinken videos and other content on the channel. Anyway, now on to the episode. Episode 43, The Dawn of Evil, Part 2. On one side, the team representing the great universe, a true army of battle robots led by Bulma and Android 21. The extermination team, composed of super androids 17, 16, and 13. The god of destruction Chamrus, accompanied by his two sons Beerus and Champa. And of course, the Saiyans, Bula, Gohan, and Gogeta. On the other side, an army of diverse beings coming from the most diverse dimensions and also from Hell itself, the place where they all meet at this moment and will serve as the stage for this final battle. The commanders of this army are the remaining 12 angels, led by Whis. I think we're all here. Welcome, Whis greets them. So let's start, Gogeta suggests. Almost in unity, everyone begins to raise their keys, making hell shake. In the next second, a chaotic battle begins. Figures and flashes of light are seen everywhere, a result of the extraordinary speed with which the angels and warriors move. Energy shots are fired from all directions, culminating in explosions of the most diverse proportions. Resulting from the force with which the combatants strike each other, impact explosions of all sizes and intensities can be felt. Thanks to the extremely high amount of ki emanated, an agonizing pressure is generated over the entire place. The most intense and important war this great universe has ever seen has begun. With Bula, Bulma, and Android 21 at the forefront, the robotic army advances against the army recruited by the angels. The robots and the angels' servants collide with great violence. Some robots end up destroyed with these impacts. In other cases, it is the angel servants who end up having their bodies torn apart by the machines. At the same time, thousands of disputes for survival begin. Both physical fights between the machines and the angel servants and distance confrontations using energy shots, projectiles, and missiles. Many of the servants recruited by the angels do not have enough power to damage the robots' resistant metallic bodies and are easily shot down. On the other hand, other more powerful evil soldiers manage to eliminate several robots. Bula faces a team of enemy soldiers, using her excellent combat skills to knock them all out with reasonable ease. However, she doesn't see a giant monster approaching and ends up swallowed by its mouth. Fortunately, this is nothing for Vegito's daughter, who releases her energy in a way that explodes the beast from within, her golden hair revealing the Super Saiyan. Bula sees a group of approaching enemy soldiers eliminated by a large energy blast right behind her. The shot came from his mother, Bulma, who used one of the many powerful weapons in her battle suit. Bula soon reciprocates her mother's gesture of care, advancing against a monster that was coming from behind her with a flying attack that pushes the creature away, already did from the impact of the blow. It doesn't take a second for another enemy group to approach, this time surrounding the two. Bula and Bulma stand back to back, firing multiple shots at enemies and eliminating them by one hit. A stronger warrior fires a big wave of energy large enough to swallow them both. Bula quickly prepares to deal with it. However, Bulma is faster, activating a protective shield that surrounds the two to defend them from the shot. "Mom, this suit is amazing," Bula praises. "Of course it is. It's my masterpiece," Bulma brags. Angry, the soldier who attacked them prepares to use even more power, but before doing so, he is blown up by an attack from Android 21. Soon after, the android is hit by a sword blow that goes through her back and chest. A blow that would be fatal for many people, but not for Android 21, who only turns her head towards the enemy and explodes his head with an energy attack at close range. More soldiers approach. Android 21 removes the dead enemy's sword from her body and, stretching out her arm, attacks those who approach like a slashing whip, slicing multiple enemies in a fraction of seconds. Amidst the hordes of robots and angelic soldiers, 4 flashes of light move in such a way as to destroy all those in their path as they exchange blows and discharges of energy. When they finally stop, it turns out that they are Gogeta and 3 other evil angels. These angels are Kusu, Juso, and Kacha. Gogeta, even in his Shinken form, is panting and shows some slight injuries. Kusu gives him a smile and a teasing line. "What's the matter, Gogeta? Are you having difficulties?" He receives this provocation with good humor. "Well, I expected that fighting 3 angels wouldn't be easy." Kusu asks why Gogeta doesn't spare them the trouble and gives up once and for all to die. "No thanks. I'd rather eliminate you guys and do what I have to do." He refuses while showing his combat stance. The angels Juso and Kacha stand in front of Kusu, saying that they will fight for now. She agrees. "Do as you wish. The result will be the same in the end," says the Saiyan, his confidence bordering on arrogance. Next to a cluster of angel soldiers and machines, 3 white energy lasers and a purple energy globe collide and ignite a gigantic explosion that takes thousands of soldiers with it at once. Those responsible for this were the god of destruction Chamrus and the angels Sour, Mojito, and Margarita. Margarita, alongside her 2 brothers, says that it is incredible that Chamrus was able to rival in destructive power against a combined attack from the 3. He smiles when he hears this. "Who do you think I am? I am the one who, for millions of years, has been trained by the great Daishinkan. You can be sure that I will surprise you in many ways." The Hakaishin sees 2 more angels approaching behind him, Martinu and Kukatail. "I hope no one minds us joining you," says Kukatail sarcastically. Chamrus responds confidently and confrontationally. "The more the merrier. It's a good thing I don't need to waste time chasing you on the battlefield." The god of destruction of the great universe now finds himself surrounded by 5 evil angels. A 6th angel rushes towards the destroyer. His name is Drom, but Drom can't get to his siblings as Super Android 17 moves in front of him, blocking his path. "I think he has enough opponents, don't you?" Drom recognizes the android. "You are one of Campari's creations, aren't you? I heard that your power was almost on par with his." "That guy was another version of me, and unfortunately for you, I'm a little more powerful," 17 adds. Drom prepares to fight, saying this will be interesting. Another angel who stands in front of 2 machines that were originally Campari's creations is Wynek. "As far as I know, you weren't my brother's strongest androids. Do you think you can beat me?" The evil angel questions, a little indignant. Super Android 16 states that they are not the same as before. Super 13 reaffirms, warning that he better not underestimate them, even though he is an angel. Amidst the frantic fights, Beerus and Champa are approached by Whis, who stares at the pair of brothers with an evil smile. The children of the god of destruction, this will be interesting. Beerus and Champa remain focused, not intending to chicken out. Gohan intends to go and help the 2 younger ones, However, someone approaches him from behind attempting a deadly blow, which the Saiyan skillfully dodges and immediately retaliates, making whoever attacked him need to retreat to avoid suffering the blow. Looks like we have a cunning fox here, the Saiyan comments. The cunning fox is Rum, who forces an innocent smile, falsely apologizing for it. From the world of the gods, Dai Shinken watches everything that happens through his magic. He is being accompanied by Zamasu. Both are very tense, anxious about the outcome of this battle that has just begun. In agony from the sharp pain caused by all that energy that desperately wants to leave his body, Daishinkan vehemently hopes that Gogeta and the others can complete this mission as quickly as possible. What did you think of this preview? Comment "Final Battle" so I know who made it to the end of the video. And also give your opinions on the preview and the fights that just began. If you didn't like the video at the beginning, do so now to help us reach our goal and also this video reach on the platform. If this video has 1,000 likes and 100 comments, the full episode will be made faster. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when this full episode comes out. And if you want to help our work even further, don't forget to give your super thanks or visit our Patreon. The link will be in the video description and in the pinned comment. Thank you very much to everyone who liked, commented, subscribed, or contributed financially. You are the great heroes of this channel. A big hug to everyone who has stuck with me this far, and see you in the next video.